Going on a bit of a bike journey. Before I go, I'm shaking like a leaf here. I've got to show you something. There's a couple of cars coming now. Right. That road there, Roadkill Road, as you know. I can't keep it straight on my bike. That road there, Roadkill Road, is always busy. The only time it's never busy is on Happy New Year Day and the Songkran Day, because everybody's where they want to be basically on them 2 days. Today it's now Sunday, about lunchtime, just before lunch. And the reason it's not busy, I had to stop them because somebody was looking at me. Here's my shop. The reason it's not busy is because there's been a mass shooting in Korat, the next city down from us. It's about 3/4 of an hour away, I suppose. And most of the traffic that comes on that road from Bangkok or from the sort of southern coastal resorts, they have to come through Korat where the shooting happened. It literally just happened yesterday afternoon. Been going on all night. In a shopping centre thing. Terminal 21, I think it's called. Me and Dill and John was in there Christmas Eve having a KFC. And some geezer's gone mad in there, soldier. He's killed cut a few people. He's gone to his army barracks, nicked all the guns, well, a few guns I should say, and he's just had a massive big shooting spree. 22 I think are dead and 40 are injured. Now, I'll stop talking about that now because it's a bit depressing, but I've never seen the roads so empty. And I would imagine, I don't know definitely, I'm just turning around here, sorry. I would imagine, let me stop here, I want to show you something. Korat is all closed down. There's a massive big ring road round it, which people can, I suppose, go around the long way, but the actual city of Korat is closed down. He's mad. They just shot him. They've literally just shot him. I've been told. Scenes on television is unbelievable. I'm going to show you this now. Let's stop talking about that mass murder. A bit depressing, but I just wanted to show you the road. See this here we're looking at? It looks like a massive big anthill, doesn't it? What it is, in there, they put wood. They light it inside there. This is an old one now. There's another new one down there. I'll show you later on. This hole is too big here. It's normally a quarter of the size, that hole. They fill up with timber, light it, block up the this hole here, the entrance bit, and then let the wood smoulder. And then it turns out, the wood obviously just turns out into coke, or, here, I'll show you. So then they dig it all out, and they sell it. I think it's 200 baht a bag. And a bag of that, 2 bags of that will last you your cooking for the year, more or less. You mainly, Dill's mother, what she does, she uses a bit of the coconut husks to start it off, bit of wood, which from any of the trees around here, and then she just puts a couple of lumps of coal on it, or I think that's coal, and that's what that's for. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Unbelievable. I've seen them working. One little kid, I don't know how true this is, Dill told me, it must be true, why she's going to lie. You can't see, shall I go round there or not? You can't see it. There's little vent holes there. You can't see this one because it's right inside. There's a little vent hole. They're normally on the side around here, sort of around there. Some little kid was looking at one when the fire was going inside, all smouldering. His foot went into the vent hole and he withered all his foot. So Dill, I was showing Pupar, I was doing one a while ago. There's another big one right up there. That's where my land is, up there. That's where the spirit house is there, look. And I was showing Pupar it when it was burning, and Dill went mad at me. And she said some little kid in the village, as I say, fell in near the hole and done all his legging. This is the straw for the, well, they pick up the straw for the, what's it called? For the, people are looking at me again. I've got this tiny little rose in my pocket in my hand, and people thinking this geezer's mental. This is the straw for the buffalo throughout the winter, throughout the rainy season. I'm jumping on my bicycle again, so you can hear it. That's not my bones making the noise, it's the bicycle. Look at the old houses there. I'm going to show you this as well. I can't really, because there's somebody there. You can't see that. Can you see the bit of timber over there? That's a long length of a tree split down the middle. This part of the village, I don't really do a lot, go around here a lot. I might come here once a month, I suppose, sit down and have a relax. When I first came in many years ago, I was going to buy a bit of land along here somewhere, but I was sort of new to Thailand and I didn't really trust it, you know what I'm saying? They wanted me to buy a little bit of land over there. I should have done really, because it's gone up in value, unbelievable. Just want to show you this, here look. Gone into night. I'll tell you what, it's gone windy again. Every time I get this pocket out to do a little movie or something, it seems to get windy and you can't hear me. I've had to throw about 2, maybe more than that, movies away because it was so windy and you can't hear nothing. I need one of them little furry things on it somewhere where the speaker is. Where the microphone, what you call it, is. I forget what they call them furry things. And it stops the wind. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? And what I do, I normally sit, I say about once a month maybe, I'll sit over there. There's a little seat over. Can you hear my Let me get going again. Every time I pick this out of my pocket, I've told you time and time again, I use my wrong hand because this bicycle's only got one brake on it. And I'm using the out of my pocket on my hand that's got the brake on it, the side of the brake. So I just have to try and stop naturally. I'll stop in a minute. Let me sit down and show you it. I'll tell you about this walker as well when I first come to the village. I think she showed me around, Dill showed me around the village, I think the very first time I come round here. And at that time, I've got to do a bit of a turn here. At that time, I don't know if it's going to be bouncing up and down for you. At that time, Dill couldn't speak very good English. This is where I sit sometimes, just here. I'll sit there. At the time, Dill couldn't speak very good English, even worse than mine. And when she showed me this water here, I said, "What's it for?" And she just basically said, "Water house." So I'm presuming this was all the water that's come from the sink, and your sink and your shower, and it got somehow drained into here, like. Do you want to come? He's got a party next week. Yeah, too long. Yeah. He's got a party next week. I've been invited to it. He's my wife's next door neighbour. What was I going to say? What was I going on about? Oh yeah, Dill said to me, water house, and I just presumed it was the water that came from the shower or your sink or whatever, waste water, not your toilet water, because that goes into a cesspit. And I just presumed that it all got channeled into drains and ended up in here. I don't know what made me think that, because if it was that kind of water, there'd been all shampoo bubbles and God knows what, bubbles from the soaps and everything. It would have just been a massive big bubble with water underneath it. But that's what I just presumed for the first couple of years. And I thought, that's good. What they do with it, and they must use it to irrigate the farms around here. Get the pumps in there, because there's quite a few farms over there. So I thought that's pretty good really, because the water's quite scarce in Thailand when it's not raining season. And it wasn't until later on, maybe a couple of years later, that I found out this is the water that goes into the house, not coming away from it, not the dirty water. So this is the water that goes into our sink where we clean our cups and saucers and everything, and this is the water that I shower in. I must be the only person that comes out of the shower dirtier than I went in. Look at it. They make the bank so steep here, so the buffalo can't get in there. They don't want buffalo in there, and they're all their bits and pieces in there, do they really? And dogs don't really get in there. You see a few of them, but not as a rule. And my house is just over there. Roadkill Road is just over there through the opening. There's some stairs there you can't see, and just there's Roadkill Road. But I just wanted to show you that water and show you how quiet Roadkill Road is. I'm going to try and take you around a few old houses around here, getting one-handed. Things I do for YouTube. Cup. They know me round here, but I don't come. This is more or less the middle of the village. They know me, but I don't really come this way a lot. As I say, I normally go the other way. I was at a party here just before Christmas. No, just after Christmas there was a party here. That's where you've got to be careful, because the old dogs like having a bit of a bark up, and the water goes into them tanks there, and it gets pumped to your house. Fully cab. Hello, good morning. There's the pump there, you couldn't hear it. This is where they have little meetings, village meetings. I was at a party in this house here just after Christmas, like amongst her. Here's an old house here, look at this. Look at them over there, look. I'll come round here now, and hopefully I'll carry on doing this here. It won't be too bad. They're always there, these people here. So what a cup. House getting built there, look. I think. That's about it really. I'm out the other side of it now. Some of these old houses there, look. That, believe it or not, is an house. Look, it's got a cheek to have a satellite dish there. And now I've just come past, so I've done a sort of full square. Come alive! This is probably too bumpy for you. And that's the straw I was just showing you earlier on, and the what do you call it? That moulding thing there. Mould mountain thing. See, I normally, if I go for a bike ride down here, I'll go that way. It takes me about half an hour just for a quick bike ride, and then come through the road on the way back. I'm going to stop it here because I've just come past the shop once, and I want to go in the shop right now. Believe it or not, this lady here built my wall around my house with her husband. Sorry, cub. She built my wall with her husband and her son. That's another story I can tell you, but I can't do it on YouTube. That's a terrible story. Well, I can't do it on YouTube. I'll stop it now because it's getting windy. Great day. Vlog soon.